This evening, fans will be allowed to come onto the field to take pictures and visit with graduates. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated as we keep our focus on honoring our graduates tonight without any distractions. truly blessed to be the principal at Anoka High School. I want to give a warm welcome to all of the families and friends in attendance, the Anoka High School staff, and on stage with me this afternoon are Superintendent Corey McIntyre, Associate Superintendent Dr. Josh Delich, and Anoka Hennepin Board Member Ms. Linda Hochman. Round of applause, please. Anybody want to say anything about this weather? I know you all doubted last night and about 3 o'clock this morning as well. But this is the weather you all deserve today, graduates of 2024. At this time, I'd ask everyone to please stand and join us in singing the national anthem. Graduates, there's no need to remove your caps. Other attendees, please stand, face the flag, and remove your caps as we honor America and those who serve with the playing of the Star-Spangled Banner. Thank you, Abigail Leaf and Lacey Fieldseth. Big round of applause for these two. Thank you. It is now my pleasure to introduce Hannah DeRungs, Student Council President. Hannah is the daughter of Andy and Amy DeRungs of Ramsey and is a very active student at Anoka High School. Hannah is our Student Council President, the Treasurer of National Honor Society, the Rally Crew Social Media Manager, a Tornado Service Club member, and was a captain of the Fall Performance Dance Team. Hannah received the President's Award for Volunteering and Service and also the Jefferson Award through Multiplying Good. Hannah is also a strong scholar who has lettered all 4 years and will be graduating with highest honors. After high school, Hannah plans to attend the University of Wisconsin-Madison as a biochemistry major on the pre-med track. And along the way, she finds times to get sleep. Please welcome Hannah DeRungs.
Fellow class of 2024, I invite you to quietly reflect on all that the future holds for us. I invite you to think about everyone who has helped us get to this point, including family, friends, mentors, and school staff. As we go our separate ways, filled with hopes and dreams for the future, let us continue to be lifelong learners and always remember that our diversity is our biggest strength. Let us continue to show our tornado spirit by exuding compassion and gratitude whenever possible. Thank you, class of 2024.
Thank you, Hannah. To the class of 2024, you have truly made our school better. Thinking back to your first year at Anoka High School and the multiple educational platforms you had to endure to get through your first year, it is truly amazing what you have done. Then the next 3 years, you settled into the normal routine of what high school should be like, and you began to make changes in a variety of aspects in Anoka High School. You began to shape the new Anoka family, and you focused on making the school environment a place where there was respect for each other, kindness, love, support, acceptance, a focus on healthy competition both in the classroom, in the athletic arena, and on the fine arts stage. You all strove to be your very best, being there for others, functioning outside of yourself, and helping those in need. You took school spirit to a new level, and you really enjoyed being around each other. You were funny and joyful. As you leave today, remember to enjoy each day, show respect to all, be loving and supportive of all around you, be good citizens, and try to be your best self each day. Look to help others in need, and as one of your classmates, Arrows, said in a poem about graduation, I was glad for the people I met along the way, and I will remember them each and every day. Remember each other, be glad, and cherish the time you spent together over the past 4 years. And know that you are a very special group of young scholars. I wish you all the best. I love you, and I am confident in each and every one of you. Congratulations and good luck. Thank you. It is now my pleasure to introduce the Superintendent of Anoka Hennepin Schools, Mr. Corey McIntyre, who will share some remarks with you. Mr. McIntyre.
Congratulations, Anoka High School Class 2024. You did it. You've earned your high school diploma, and you did it by hanging in there through all the highs and all the lows of your high school experience. You have navigated endless challenges while demonstrating remarkable adaptability and strength. Everyone here is so proud of you. As you stand on the threshold of the new chapter in your lives, new opportunities await you, and you'll face many profound changes that are reshaping our world and the job market that now requires very specific skills. So find your purpose, because that is what will guide you forward. It'll give you your personal competitive advantage. Your academic knowledge, your technical skills, and your professional skills is what will allow you to be excellent at whatever you choose to do. So I challenge you with 2 simple questions. What do you love to do? What are you good at? Find out what these things are and what you truly want for yourself, and keep this at the core of your path forward. Celebrate this great milestone of graduation, and remember that your diploma symbolizes not just academic achievement, it is your ticket moving forward to the next step for what you want for yourself. On behalf of the school board and the administration of Anoka Hennepin Schools, may you find joy, fulfillment, and success in all your future endeavors. Once again, congratulations.
Thank you, Superintendent McIntyre. The 2024 senior class speaker is Tasha Mamanye. Tasha is the daughter of Gladys Arena. Tasha has been an active member in the women's group, serving as head woman in National Honor Society, Black Student Union, and speech. Tasha is also a strong scholar who is graduating with honors. After high school, Tasha is planning to attend the College of St. Benedict to major in nursing. Please welcome Tasha.
Thank you, Mr. Farley. Good afternoon, distinguished guests, esteemed faculty members, and the best graduating class of 2024. On this momentous occasion, I stand before you with a heart brimming with gratitude and excitement. We all made it to the end. As I look back on our high school years, it's undeniable that our consistent hard work, perseverance, and dedication have been the three things that we strive to have. Even though almost all of us quit midway, I'm proud of each and every single one of you that made it here on time and ready to graduate. I'd also like to show gratitude to all the teachers and staff here today. The work you do is worth way more. On behalf of the senior class, I'd like to thank all of you. I'd also like to thank my friends who mean the world to me, and my mom Gladys and my sister Talia. When I first decided that I wanted to do this today, the only reason behind it is that I wanted to close a chapter in my life. I wanted to be done and finished with high school. I also wanted that freedom that came with being 18. But also, I was really, really tired of Ms. Hoffman always in my ear saying, "I better see that grade out," or Mr. Anderson asking me to join the speech team for the 10th time in a day. I soon came to realize that Anoka became a place that protected me from adulthood. And now that I have to leave that shelter, I don't know about you guys, but paying bills and mortgages sounds like too much work to me. If I'm being totally honest with you guys here today, I am 100% scared. We have all had that moment where we panic and realize that we're growing up and have to face reality. But we do not have time to be scared anymore because reality is here and we don't know what to do. None of us do. But you know who always has an answer? And no, it's not ChatGPT. It's my mom. Growing up, she would always ask me, "Tasha, how did that action serve you?" And 100% of the time, it is when I had messed up and I didn't know whether or not if I answered that question, I'll get flipped upside down. But it wasn't until recently that I understood what she meant. As I got older, I started asking myself the same questions. And today, I'm going to ask all of you the same things. Some of the questions I would ask myself are, if I don't take the opportunities presented to me today, how will that serve me? If I don't work hard for what I want, how will that serve me? And if I have a negative mindset on anything and everything that happens, how will that serve me? These are some questions that we need to ask ourselves, because I was once told that the seed that you plant today will either flourish, and in our case, into that nice adulthood, or that scary one that we're all so scared to face. And of course, being an adult will be hard, but those challenges are what makes that little plant grow nice and strong as we grow. Let me end by saying that I want you guys to make choices that your future self will be proud of. Be motivated and also be on time. Last but not least, be the adult that your younger self would want you to be. I didn't know that one building could hold so many dreams, inspirations, and memories. But Viola Davis once said, "All dreams are within reach. All you have to do is keep moving towards them." Thank you. Thank you, Harley.
I lost my page. Just give me a second. Don't go anywhere. Thank you, Tasha. Another big round of applause for Tasha, please. Each year, graduates from Anoka High School receive thousands of dollars in scholarships from colleges, universities, corporations, and national foundations. On May 21st, there were over 140 scholarships presented, not including the Wallen Scholarships and the American Legion School Awards. The scholarships were from local individuals, families, businesses, and organizations within our school community. The amount of scholarship money given locally was over $180,000. One more time, $180,000. In addition to these scholarships, there were 10 recipients of the Wallen Scholarships, an Act 6 scholar, and 14 Page scholarships. We sincerely thank those local people, businesses, and organizations for their outstanding support. They are listed in the back of the program. Let's give them one more big round of applause. Thank you for your support, community. Honor students are recognized tonight, both on the program and by various distinctions. In the class of 2024, we have 256 total honor graduates, 57 highest honor, 74 high honor, and 125 honor graduates. Big round of applause. All right, students, this is what you've been waiting for, not me blabbing. At this time, we're ready to issue the diplomas. Superintendent Corey McIntyre, members of the school board, family members, and guests, I present to you the Anoka High School class of 2024. They have satisfied all of the requirements set down by the Minnesota Department of Education and also the requirements of the school board of Anoka Hennepin School District. They are now prepared to receive their diplomas. Ms. Linda Hochman, as a member of our school board, will you please accept the class of 2024 on behalf of our district?
Principal Farley, the members of the Anoka Hennepin School Board are proud of the young people of Anoka High School class of 2024. We are grateful to the parents and guardians of the graduates for their support. On behalf of the entire Anoka Hennepin School Board, it is with great pride that I accept the class of 2024 and the commission of the awarding of diplomas.
Thank you, School Board Member Ms. Linda Hochman. We are now ready to present the 2024 graduates. We ask that you hold your applause until all names are read. Even though it seems to be the trend at various graduations, we please ask you to refrain from yelling and screaming. We want all families to hear the names of their graduates. And out of respect for all graduates, we want to make sure that all names can be easily and clearly heard. Graduates, come forward. Big round of applause for this group.
Gavin Pearson. Fatima Abdi. Sadia Abdi. Asma Abubakar. Sophia Accord. John Adame Castaneda. Roslyn Aguilar Soto. Hannah Alquist. Barira Ahmed. Surer Ahmed. Siraj Al-Baghdadi. Joanna El Bayati. Karina Albi. Mason Alberg. Jackson Albertson. Luke Alexander. Matthew Alfaro Getter. Benjamin Ali Gajij. Ella Allen. Braylon Allison. Ali Altringer. Blessing Ama. Ava Anderson. Emily Anderson. Kyle Anderson. Peyton Anderson. Zachary Anderson. Owen Arndt. Madison Aslison. Tristan Osmus. Trevor Austin. Grace Ameliason. Kaylee Ospus. Arrow Avey. Iman Awad. Elizabeth Asamar. Morgan Baker. Peyton Baki. Carson Ban. Mystique Barron. Haley Barrows. Leona Barway. Benjamin Bauer. Macy Beal. El Natu B. Mason Beaver. Kai Benki Need. Brenna Belliner. Grayson Bennett. Clayton Bernard. Jaden Bernard. Hector Berrios Rolands. Ezra Best Gable. Maimuna Betts. Nayandit Beal. Noah Berkner. Evan Batango. Brenton Blackwell. Tanner Blahut. Bratton Blomker. Jeremy Bohannon. Amber Borgerding. Daniel Botko. Brock Bottineau. Kyle Brackney. Adrian Nash. Mia Brown. Gavin Casey. Aiden Bradley. Alyssa Brendel. Logan Brent. Rakias Buchanan. Okay. Let's get the other one. Apologies. Rita Buriak. Maxwell Burke. Madeline Busta. Maria Burns. Ryan Capps. Megan Carbon. Hunter Carlson. Samuel Carlson. Levi Carpenter. Jalen Carter. Jaden Kazette. Will Cedarstrand. Mary Chang. Paja Chang. Charles Chapman. Miriam Chablis. Braden Cherry. Jocelyn Christensen. Moselle Collins. Rachel Coulter. Adam Kramer. Josiah Crandall. Isabella Creekmer. Terrell Cummings. Shania Kush. Lucas Damsgaard. Tyler Daniels. Taylor Danielson. Benjamin Dahman. Jenna Davidson. Anthony Davis. Lily Davis. Sean Davis. Zachary Davis. Anya Day. Megan Day. Lainey Decker. Alexis DeLange. Anthony DeLarco. Gavin DeRung. Hannah DeRungs. Cameron Detterman. Landon Ditter. Gabriela Dominguez. Connor Dow. Nicholas Inhouse. Victoria Efforts. Isaac Eliason. Cora Engelman. Maxwell English. Evan Apanga. Ava Evans. Randy Ewalls.
Halima Fidel. Abdi Rauf Farah. Justice Fedick. Ruben Fernandez. Avery Field. Lacey Fieldseth. Brianna Furick. Connor Fisher. Tarius Flaw. Samuel Flickinger. Indalakeng Fomenki. Isabel Fossum. Abigail Fox. Connor Franklin. Spencer Freeberg. Evan Frecking. Ava Fruget. Jalea Franklin. Kendall Delaney. Ethan Galvin. Pete Gonda. Tyler Gandrud. Charles Gabati. Adrian Gizet. Matthew Gasicki. Ethan Gill. Olivia Goddard. Dava Goal. Tegan Gordy. Ava Gorman. Elizabeth Graybo. Samuel Graffing. Aurora Grambowski. Claire Gronsky. Nico Guzman. Sylvie Hopala. Ilhan Haji Sufi. Gavin Halliburton. Lauren Hansen. Sean Hansen. Cameron Hansen. Mandy Hansen. Kenan Harris. Maria Harry. Natalie Hauk. Sid Zivzig Houge. Allie Hawkinson. Marissa Hemsworth. Bryce Henninger. Allison Hepikoski. Alexi Herr. Brennan Herberg. Caden Hernandez. Cassandra Hernandez. Michael Hernandez. Monica Hertling. Adrian Highbear. Samantha Hiller. Tykayla Hip. Indigo Yelly. Hannah Heen Ken Huang. Madeline Holmes. Vanessa Hoover. Tyler Howell. Devin Hudgens. Marae Hudson. Emma Huffman. Caroline Ha. Danny Hunt. Madison Hunter. Kyle Hurley. Gerard Hurst. Caden Huseth. Charles Isle. Benjamin Iverson. Megan Jack. Fumi Jammy. Nicholas Jandro. Cecilia Jensen. Grace Jensen. Eric Jensen. Avery Johnson. Charles Johnson. Cole Johnson. Demijah Johnson. Emma Johnson. Gabrielle Johnson. Greta Johnson. Jada Johnson. Madison Johnson. Peyton Johnson. Piper Johnson. McKenna Jones. Whitley Jones. Ava Youngward. Lyle Joy. Aiden Junkert. Miriam Ka. Beacon Kasim. Joseph Keene. Grant Kelcher. Kirsten Kempe. Elena Kirks. Elvin Kunala. Ezra Kiefer. John Killian. Tanela King. Tanabi Kanua. Gregorio Kissy. Cameron Klimek. Maxwell Knutson. Martin Kochergin. Tawny Coleman. Malachi Corty. Cheyenne Kruger. Benjamin Kroll. Jax Kreiser. Raina Kuhn. Zachary Kester. Alexis Ladisir. Lydia Lackinen. Ethan Lamb. Trevor Lang. Logan Larkey. Jacob Larson. Evan Larson. Jamie Larson. Abigail Leaf. Malachi Leak. Ashton Lee. Chloe Lee. Evan Lee. Jaden Lee. Jocelyn Lee. Nathaniel Lee. Seda Lee. Drew Lupke. Carson Lewis. Aubrey Leobrotten. Faith Leon. Symphony Lowe. Mex Lujanga. Lance Lore. Matthew Liu. Elijah Luma.
Zalia Mash. McKenna McGill. Rhoda Muhammad. Jada Malaska Yule. Jalen Malik. Jessica Mannion. Ellie Mann Savage. Casey Manthe. Eleanor Marshall. Jaden Martin. Savannah Martinez. Brandon Mason. Gus Mason. Keegan May. Lily Mazzatello. Colton McClure. Scott McDonald. Luke McDonald. Ty Lu. Apologies. Ava Mel. Eric Mendoza Rodriguez. Joseph Menth. Morgan Meyer. Mason Michaels. Gavin Mitchell. Gregory Mittling. Duretti Mohammed. Tasha Momanyi. Tracy Moore.
Tracy Moore. Irene Morales Canales. Veronica Morin. Grace Morphew. Rogers Mosiori. Caitlin Moclomelo. Caitlin Moclomelo. Annalise Mua. Christy Mua. Sela Mrugala. Lily Mudick. Brooke Mueller. Lisa Mugambi. Diego Murillo. Justin Murphy. Megan Murphy. Megan Murphy. Damon Murphy. Jeremiah Murray. Carter Nabuzny. Abigail Namakwaya. Ashley Nash. Parker Nedland. Kaylin Nelson. Megan Nelson. Riley Nelson. Molly Newman. Isaac Newcomer. Trung Gwyn. Jorik Kalenda. Nathaniel Noor. Samatar Noor. Alexandra Nygren. Sydney O'Connor. Abigail Offerdahl. Amaya Olson. Ella Olson. Emma Olson. Matthew Olson. Owen Olson. Sydney Olson. Cadence Olafson. Evelyn Ortiz Martinez. Bennett Overby. Gretchen Pavrud. Jalen Palmer. Jacob Panic. Kyle Panning. Kiara Pascal. Marion Pastrana. Brenna Patterson. Dylan Pedersen. Aiden Percival. Isabella Perez. Charlotte Petermeyer. Kai Petermeyer. Connor Peters. Caden Peterson. Dylan Philippi. Joseph Panuski. Lakota Plentyhorse. Tyler Pakta. Samuel Poser. Natalie Prodfung. Caleb Prosper. Jackson Provancha. Morgan Quam. Alex Quist. Herman Robushka. Cody Ramirez. Raya Ramlawi. Marshall Rassett. Sierra Ray. Eric Redding. Jordan Reitmeyer Brown. Emily Rice. Alexis Richardson. Guinevere Richardson. Adam Reachel. Ayush Rijal. Matthew Reish. Noah Ritzy. Robert Rivers. Ivory Rodriguez. Azra Rocknick. Carmine Rosser.
Caden Sabis. Faisal Saeed Saheng. Ayub Salah. Grayson Saline. Precious Sama. Samantha Sawyer. Alexander Schabert. Ava Sheldrup. Marissa Schifferly. Grace Schilling. August Schlosser. Spencer Schmid. Eli Schmitz. Taylor Schramm. Mohammed Sang. Logan Sheehy. Carmen Shimmick. Ty Shivelhood. Jaden Shockman. Austin Cito. Ava Simmons. Gavin Simmons. Allie Skog. Kyra Skim. Kira, my bad. I totally blew that. Brennan Smith. Justin Smith. Matthew Smith. Peyton Smith. Melissa Smithwick. Remy Snelling. Rodney Sobota. Marjorie Sparts. Tristan Spitzka. Jasmine Spike. Riley St. Peter. Marissa Stanley. Amber Staple. Isaac Steffen. Trevor Storr Goltz. Jeffrey Storm. Ethan Straddle. Charles Strand. Jackson Streef. Chloe Sumner. Taylor Sundin. Nate Swalbowski. Chase Swenson. Phoebe Swenson. Allison Tanner. Jacob Tackenhorst. Travis Talbert. Asher Thangy. Alan Thau. Chaesing Tao. Isabel Tao. Solomon Tyson. Chloe Thaleen. Brianna Thies. Abigail Tomes. Haley Thurber. Lillian Timon. Logan Tran. Alexis Trisdale. Hannah Tromley. Isabel Tromley. Gina Tu. Austin Turner. Anna Tyler. Sam Urbaniak. Rachel Van Wagner Nilsson. Owen Vandelind. Morrison Vanderhoof. Caillou Vang. Jasmine Vang. Stone Vang. Hunter Vanlith. Jose Varela. Caleb Vidmar. Ella Viodet. Natasha Vlasuk. Joshua Vogt. Marie Voorhees. Andrew Vu. Ger Vu. Persephone Vu. Wang Vin Yung. Mackenzie Wald. Owen Wall. Jaslyn Walsh. Kyle Walter. Colleen Warigi. Allie Warren. Owen Warzala. Peyton Wasserich. Maylee Webb. Kenyatta Weathers. Bryn Weinhold. Cassie Welsh. Luke Werness. Sydney West. Patrick Westerso. William Wires. Parker Wick. Alexis Wieland.
Don't read this announcement.
Kason Walensky. Logan Williams. Malaya Williams. Vonshaya Williams. Logan Willis. Alexander Wimmer. Christian Wingba. Ian Whittick. Olivia Wodowitz. Taryn Weimer. Alyssa Zong. Erwin Yang. Cole Yang. Natalie Yang. Sanita Yang. Trokan Yarmedo. Zachary Yonke. Maxwell Youngren. Serrato Yusuf. Ethan Zajakowski. Tristan Zilka. Yuna Thor. The class of 2024.
I don't have a mic, guys. I will bring it to you. Congratulations again, class of 2024. In closing, we will now have a vocal ensemble sing God Bless America. Families and guests, we ask that you please remain seated and stay off the field until all graduates recess out of their seating area. You will be allowed on the field after the ceremony and recessional for pictures. Students, please remain seated until our concert band begins playing the recessional. Thank you.